Alright, Trial Mob, welcome back to another TBG feature. This is going to be Trialbygaming's first ever reaction video, and we're doing episode 1, part 1 of Masters of the Universe Revelations. Now, you might not know this about me because I've never spoken about it because there's just never been a reason to, but I'm a huge fan of He-Man, but not so much the original series from the 80s, but the series that we got in the early 2000s. It was a masterful season. I haven't watched it in a while, but the few little clips that I've been able to see leading up to this right here has reminded me how much I love that series. Now, sadly, this right here is not really based on that series right there. It's more of a continuation of the original. I'm not exactly sure how much of a continuation. Is it just picking up right where it left off, or what exactly is going on there? But let's go ahead and take a look at this and see if it's worth watching, because as you do know, if you've been paying attention to social media, it's been an absolute shitstorm for Kevin Smith, He-Man, and Netflix. So hopefully it's not as bad as people are making out to be, because a lot of times obviously people don't get exactly what they want. They, you know, get up in arms. So this could be a bad show, or this actually could be fairly decent with a couple of issues that aren't as big as people are making it seem. But again, it's usually the enthusiasts that get the last say, and obviously the enthusiasts are not happy with this. So let's go ahead and take a peek and see what we think. All right, let's go ahead and get it. All right, you guys, Masters of the Universe Revelations part 1, episode 1 in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Mattel Television, that explains the toys.
In the center of the universe, on the planet Eternia.
I love how they make it clear it's the center of the universe. All right, let's go.
Its castle Grayskull, ancient fortress of mystery. Its power sought by the dark forces of Snake Mountain, sanctuary of sin and sorrow, ruled by the demon Skeletor and
Demon. Let me just say, the classical look that they're going for right here with this opening scene is really badass. It looks exactly like what I remember them looking like in the 80s, so that's really a nice dimension, which does lead me to believe that this must be literally like after the last episode aired, this is where this show goes. All right.
And the only thing that stands in their way is Prince Adam, who defends the secrets of Castle Grayskull as He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. Only 4 others share this secret.
All right, Sorceress, Orko, Cringer, and Man-at-Arms
Amidst an army of the honorable
know his secret.
guarding Castle Grayskull from the havoc of destruction.
Man, this right here is such product placement, like I can't even believe it. So I just paused it right now, and on the screen is basically showing both sides of both the good castle and the evil castle, and everybody fighting their way down to a heading. But what's cool is that if you take a look, this is basically what all of their, I don't know if Mattel makes them or if it's Super 7. Maybe they're both making them, but the classic figures, the like short stubby arms and the kind of thick body that they all had, that's exactly what we're seeing here. So I imagine anybody who watched the show originally and remembers the toys, this is absolute nostalgia for you. So I'm happy that at least in that sense they knocked it out of the park.
For those who control Grayskull control the power to be masters of the universe.
Nice. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, that's He-Man. We all know that. Man, he broke that dude's leg, bro. Written by Kevin Smith. Okay, now I understand why he's gotten so much hate. Him specifically.
Marlena, show me a single Eternian who doesn't love fire.
So King Randor is Adam's dad, right?
The palace is under attack.
It's just fireworks. Take it from someone who's seen.
Let me just stop you right there and say that werewolf lady in the background looks absolutely badass. I hope we see some kind of werewolf character.
Battle cat.
Well, someone might have wanted to alert the captain of the guard. I was called for an airstrike.
Tila.
Tila, you look like a warrior goddess.
Oh, She-Ra.
Thank you, Your Highness.
She said warrior goddess.
For this great honor, and for making me feel like family.
For decades now, I've watched with pride as you grew to be a brilliant technician, a lethal warrior, and a master strategist.
Basically everything she needs to be the showrunner.
But you being knighted man-at-arms? This is the proudest moment of my life, Tila.
I know our rank and position don't allow this kind of thing, but... Thank you, Dad.
Aww. Man-at-arms.
Is that normal?
Manny emotion.
Has Man-at-Arms always been Tila's dad from the original series?
You wouldn't pull that if Prince Adam was here.
Yes, where is Adam?
Boom! He looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. He-Man looks pretty badass. It's the animation. Alright, so that's Sorceress. Man, she flexing on him with all them lights, bro.
Even on Tila's big day, Snake Mountain takes no rest, I see.
I see as well, Mitch. I see the guardian of Grayskull has been so easily fooled by my shading staff. Behold, the Lord of Destruction.
Let me just say, Skeletor looks really badass. Obviously, he's always been this like buff character, and they haven't really changed what he looks like since the original show. But I don't know, something about this animation and the way he looks. It's a classic design. He looks super badass. Jeez, got smacked, bro. Damn.
Poor Skeletor.
Man, she really packing some fire, bro.
Could fool the sorceress of Grayskull.
Too loud.
Has Cringer always been a bitch?
I can help you, Cringer. All we need is a little magic. This cat is scared and thinks there's trouble, so keep him safe inside a bubble. See? I'm protecting Cringer's hearing in a soundproof bubble. He's not scared anymore because he can't hear.
Can he breathe?
Also can't breathe.
Haha, told you. He's stressed.
There is no air. It's made things worse. Come on, Bubble, it's time to burst. Does anyone have the power to help me save Cringer?
Yeah, somebody with some bars and rhyming.
I have the power.
Wait a minute, so who's this? Oh,
You're not.
I am Adam, Prince of Eternia. Okay. Ow.
you know what I'm just realizing right now? Why did Sorceress get fooled by He-Man if He-Man rides Cringer and he showed up on a horse? Why would she not realize that, like, off the rip? Just saying.
Ow.
I fought the forces of Snake Mountain. Did you think I couldn't defend against your attack?
That attack is called a hug, Tila.
Today's the day, Adam. After years of defending the realm, I have finally shown everybody that this little orphan girl is man-at-arms material.
Well, you never had to prove it to me. You've always been the most ready person I've ever met. But my dad says, no amount of preparation can make you...
All right, two things. One, that was the handoff right there. He literally just told her, you can handle this shit if I'm not around. So there you go. It's the Tila show. But two, she says orphan girl. Is that also new to the lore? Because I don't remember. She just called him dad and now she's an orphan girl. So she adopted, I guess. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Which, of course, is going to lead to the whole, her real background of who she is and her parents. This is basically Star Wars, but I don't even know. She's Rey.
Predictable.
She's going to be Skeletor's granddaughter or some shit. Watch.
To know about battle, the palace, Grayskull.
Everything? I'm pretty sure you still don't know who he really is.
Oh. No.
He who?
Even Even the great sorceress of Grayskull was so easily manipulated by my latest deception. Because this isn't the real.
Oh, she's going Super Saiyan. Sheesh.
More of a faker.
So a robot version of He-Man. Damn, she really strong, bro. They really put her on. Of course. Okay, of course the fake version of He-Man that's like a cyborg robot can fucking put his arms back together. I don't even understand how they're gonna kill this guy, but he's like the Terminator, like legit.
You're no match for the malevolent magic of Evelyn.
They brought all their heavy hitters. Hey, hold on. You know what I'm gonna tell you right now? I just literally bought the Target figure of Evelyn, and no offense, but she kind of looks a little too, I guess I'm gonna say manly. And here she's looking super sexy and like legitly evil and really cool with all her colorfulness, and just her outfit is a lot more reminiscent of what I remember. I'm a little confused on why we got the action figure that I just bought and why we didn't get this version. Like, this one looks way more cool. Like, what the hell?
I'm not Clover,
I'm returning my figure today. Fuck that.
but I can be awful.
Does everybody rhyme in this?
After time, you try to take this castle. But you will never succeed, Skeletor. Because you're not the Lord of Destruction. You're nothing but the Lord of Failure.
I feel like she could have rhymed right there.
But my repeated failures were but a bridge to my success, sorceress. After all these years.
I'm not gonna lie, that was dope. The way he just brought his staff onto the screen like that, and it just kind of like, whoosh, like, that was super dope.
Finally understand that Grayskull is not the prize I'm after. This castle is merely a shell. The pearl I seek is trapped inside. So I'm not here.
Damn, she looks pressed, bro.
I've come to tear Grayskull down, stone by stone.
Oh, it's Mark. Oh, what the hell? So Skeletor has like Skeleminions?
The full forces of Snake Mountain at the same time.
You see, that's exactly what I want to see on screen, like straight up. Like, I want to, like, they're supposed to have armies, and I'm happy to actually see like an army on screen. You know what I mean? Like, they always make it seem like it's like 20 guys against another 20 guys, but that's not true. It's literally 2 kingdoms, or I guess 3 going at it all the time. So. Sheesh! Okay, why does she have cannons on the outside of the castle, but she doesn't have any on the inside? That seems like an oversight. Did they really think no one was ever going to get inside? Like, whatever. But for dramatic effect, I guess. I don't know.
You are overwhelmed. So call him, Thormonger. Call your...
What does that mean, Zormonger? Does anybody know? What? Okay, hold on. Did anybody ever notice the fact that there's Man-at-Arms and then there's other guys that look exactly like him, just with like a face mask on? Like, have there always been other soldiers that were literally just like him? That's actually really badass. Mattel, if you're watching this by chance, you need to make these figures. I would army build the hell out of these.
Look at Duncan.
He's beaming with
All right, so Man-at-Arms' name is actually Duncan, so.
Something I hope I can feel one day as your father.
Damn. King Rangor is a dick.
He-Man. Hear me, wherever you are. Grayskull is under attack.
So let me just make sure I understand, because she was speaking to him telepathically, but could He-Man see all that? I mean, I even heard Skeletor's voice laughing at the end, so I imagine he's aware that he's there.
I hereby dub you Man-at-Arms.
the sorceress is in danger.
Royal Guards, Grayskull needs defending.
Uh-oh.
Lead us into battle, man-at-arms.
For Eternia!
I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of lame. Her for Eternia, I feel should have had like an echo behind it or something. She just kind of like for Eternia, and that's it. I don't know. I feel like there could have been a little more gravitas to that.
Adam, secure the throne room doors. Good people of Eternos, follow your king and queen to safety.
This way. Follow your king and queen to safety. This way.
Be careful, Adam.
Hey, does his mom know that he's He-Man? Is that like a reference to like the original show?
Orko, get to Grayskull and use your magic to help strengthen the sorceress.
Ooh, I know. I'll encase her in a protective bubble.
He's like, no! I shouldn't have said shit to him.
How about we sit this one out till the bad guys?
I swear, Cringer's such a bitch ass.
Sittings for quitting, Cringer. The sorceress needs her champion.
Oh,
By the power of Grayskull.
oh my god, I got chills. Look, I literally got chills all over. That was so dope. That was super badass. My only problem is it looked a little Sailor Moony with all the lights and colors, but finally some bass in his voice. Yeah. All right, all right. Damn, Castle Grayskull is hella far away. All right, there's Cyclops. Or Quad Eye, I don't know what his name is, to be honest. Damn, who are those two? Fucking Claw Hand and Hammer Fist. All right, hold on. That was very anticlimactic there. So the dude with the claw arm comes in and crushes a dude, and you hear the metal crank and everything. But let me just rewind real quick so you can hear when the Hammer Fist hand punches somebody. Watch. Crunch. That was it, bruh. He just literally incaved that dude's chest and fucking collapsed his lungs, and it's just a little. Like, that was so anticlimactic, and he actually looks really dope. I hope we get this guy in a figure form because he looks pretty gnarly. And then the other fucking men-at-arms with their guns, that shit's hella dope. Is this canon? Like, legitly, is this canon? I don't remember ever seeing this, not even in the early 2000s version. There's Trapjaw, looking bad as hell. Shit, more like Glassjaw. Shit. Damn, Man-at-Arms really goes hard, bruh. Shit. Damn, He-Man really just caught that and is going fucking yeet his ass. Okay. He should have ripped his throat out right there, but... Look how strong He-Man is. Holy shit. Like physically speaking, he's incredibly powerful. Though this guy is making sound waves too, so I don't know. What the how you gonna tell me Man-at-Arms has a laser cannon? He just destroyed the Faker literally in half. Like, why are there any bad guys left alive? He's got a laser cannon that could do that. He could have been killed Skeletor. Like, this show should have been over already. All right, there's that horse.
Are you all right? Did they hurt you?
You should be more concerned about yourself.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like the voice actor for Evelyn. There you go, Orko finally doing something. He's going to go Super Saiyan right here, watch. Ah, they zapped his ass. Well, whatever. They absolutely nerfed Evelyn. I'm gonna tell you right now, in that series from the early 2000s, that would have never happened. She would have smacked the hell out of fucking Tila, or at least gone toe to toe with her. But her shit literally snapped, and then she got bapped. Like, I'm telling you, that would not have happened in the original series. Boom! God damn! Why do they need He-Man? They got Man-at-Arms, bruh. Shit. That little roll right there when she hit the ground is probably the reason why she didn't break her back, just in case if you're wondering.
Just his cheerleader.
All right, I'm gonna just say this right now because it's bugging me, but why didn't he, if Skeletor was already inside, why is he just showing up now? Like, shouldn't he have probably ran in here to begin with?
Where are we?
This is the heart of the castle, where the Council of Elders buried the secrets of Grayskull. All the magic that flows through eternity.
Starts here.
And it's going.
All right. So he literally just said this is the most important place in all of Eternia, where all the like good magic comes from. And he was outside fighting goons when a fucking Skeletor was already inside, potentially at that spot. Like, why would he be like, let me take care of these 200 goons while Skeletor's in there literally starting Ragnarok? Like, that makes absolutely no sense.
To be all mine. Let this be.
That's Mark Hamill, by the way. Sheesh, that is dope as hell. Where was this version of Skeletor before?
So glad you could join us, my dear.
I knew Evelyn wasn't out yet.
The world, Skeletor.
Where was the lightning upstairs? Now her staff isn't breaking. You see that? Like, nice. I feel like they're finally showing He-Man for what he can do. Yeah, he threw him back. Oh my god, that is so fucking sick. He made a big hand of himself, bruh. Just snapped his hand. Yeah, right, he gonna Captain America his shit and make it bounce like that. I'm gonna just say right now, this is the most badass I've ever seen Skeletor fight just off of his own accord. They've always made him a bitch ass like fool every single time. easily beat and smacked around. I don't quite visually remember him ever being badass other than when he had the upper hand with something or was fighting somebody weaker. But here he actually looks formidable. Like He-Man is having trouble with him, so I imagine anybody who's not super powerful would have trouble fighting him too. So I really appreciate so far what I've seen. Everyone's been treated with a certain amount of, I'm gonna say respect, I guess. For the exception of Evil Lyn, I feel like that was kind of a weird toss-up, but at least so far, I like He-Man, and Skeletor is definitely the most formidable I've seen him. I also appreciate that. Oh, Mossman.
You defile the heart of Grayskull with your very presence.
Leave this place and never return.
So was he just gonna let Tila die earlier? Like he was in the room the whole time, and what? He just wasn't gonna save Tila when she was about to get blasted?
You first, Mossman.
Wow, that was rough. Holy shit.
Smells like pie.
I wonder if it was a weed plant.
You can't tend the garden without pulling a few weeds. You
Sorry, I don't mean to make light of this moment, but I don't think it was a good thing to stop him at you. I thought he was going to be like, you fuck boy.
was meant to be used, boy, as the key to the Hall of Wisdom.
Damn, there's blood. Like, there's blood on the thing and on his sword, like. But it's purple, not red, so it's still rated G, right? Like, what the fuck?
The Hall of Wisdom was the storehouse of all the knowledge of the universe, where the Council of Elders concentrated their powers into this magical orb. And to greedily protect their prize, the Elders created the illusion of Castle Grayskull to conceal the majestic...
Damn, everybody, even the bad guys look super pressed right now.
Finally, after all these years, the secrets of Grayskull will be mine! No!
Alright, let me just say, what was He-Man doing that whole time that Skeletor was talking? Like, he literally let Skeletor, the otherwise only person that could cause damnation, walk up to the, basically, the, like, beginning of the universe and hit it with his staff. What, he was just gonna watch him walk up to it and grab it? Like, smack him, kill him, fucking take his head off. He just killed Mossman. Like, I don't understand the writing here, but all right, for dramatic effect, I guess that seems to be the motto of the day.
Everybody's frozen. I'm holding back time, but time is stronger than magic, so we have to hurry.
Can you contain the blast?
I'm not strong enough. By cracking the orb, Skeletor has released the very magical power that created Eternia and the entire universe. So when this moment unfreezes, we'll only have seconds before all of existence comes to an end.
If we're all gonna die, then what was the point of bringing us here?
Well, you guys weren't gonna fucking die. You're supposed to stop Skeletor, but apparently you can't do that shit. That was such a stupid line. I don't understand. The other thing I was gonna mention real fast while it's still fresh in my head is, it's actually kind of cool because Grayskull has always been kind of important, right? Which wasn't that it wasn't a big deal, but you know, it was important. But this makes it the most important place literally in the universe, and that raises the stakes a lot more and makes it a lot more appropriate for being such an important place to have to defend. It's literally the end of the world if people get in there, not just the end of He-Man or the end of like this region of the planet Eternia. It's the end of everything. So Yeah, I do like that they've now raised the stakes of what Castle Grayskull is and added to the lore, because I don't believe this is any of this is canon. This is all new shit that they're basically throwing out for the story.
Because I wanted to see you, Tila, one last time.
Bruh, okay, look, see how I told you earlier, fucking Rey from Star Wars, she's like, let me see you one last time. That's her mom right there, watch.
What if I called on the power of Grayskull while I'm already in this form, and used the sword like a conduit to contain the blast?
What do you mean in this form?
She doesn't know. She doesn't know about Adam.
The sword of power could absorb the blast and save humanity, yes. But He-Man, you would have to be wielding it.
The power of that much magical energy will kill anybody, even you. You'll die if you do this, He-Man.
If I don't do this, everybody dies.
I can't hold it! We are out of time!
By the power of Grayskull!
Shazam! It's gonna break. Sword's gonna break. Oh, it turned into two swords. What the hell? Oh, he's trying. They're transforming back to their normal self. There's Cringer. It just hit her. It just hit her. Bruh, I'm getting chills.
A boy! And that boy is holding all the power of the universe in his bare hands!
It just turned into two swords.
No! That power is mine!
He's gonna turn and look. Ah, damn! Oh, fuck. Oh, my heart, bro, my heart. Bruh, that last little look back before he goes away. Ooh, oh, at least Cringer's still there. They can make a fucking fursuit out of his ass. I like the little sound it makes as she's disappearing. Crushed. She is crushed.
My lord, my lady, I regret to inform your highnesses that during the battle with Skeletor, He-Man succumbed.
She knows. She knows that was Adam. I don't think he does. I don't think King Randor does.
Bask in the glow of this great reward in Eternia. Grayskull has lost her champion.
Randor, we've lost our son.
What? No. Adam's fine. Isn't he, Duncan?
My lord, Prince Adam and He-Man.
No. It can't be.
My lord, I am so sorry you had to find out like this. But the prince ordered us to keep his secret.
Get out.
My liege?
Get out! I strip you of your title and banish you from the palace forever! And if I ever see you again, I will have you executed!
As you wish, my liege.
Tila, get this disgraced man-at-arms out of my sight!
No. I am done with every one of you.
Tila!
You knew, didn't you?
Yeah.
You never said anything, not even to him. Everybody I ever trusted since I was a child knew Adam was He-Man. I have laid my life on the line for every one of you, which are all a pack of liars. And Adam was no different.
Tila, that's enough.
Yes, it is, because I've had enough. Enough of your secrets and lies. Enough of magic and the monsters it makes. Enough of the royal palace. And enough of Castle Grayskull to last me a lifetime. I'm done looking out for the people who never told me the truth. He-Man is gone. Skeletor is gone. And now? So am I.
Wait! Don't go, Tila. We can get through this together, like we always do.
Okay, now that that entire scene went through, because I really needed to just feel that. Damn, I don't know enough about King Randor to make the decision on whether or not that really would have been his reaction to the news like that. Like, what the hell? He was supposed to be a fairly just king, and all of a sudden he turned into a tyrant as soon as he found out Adam was dead. Like, literally told Duncan to leave and he'd have him executed. Like, I don't know enough about that character, and I don't really remember him in any of the shows prior, so I couldn't tell you whether or not that's accurate to how he would react. But this took a legit turn away from like anything I remember from He-Man, which could be a good thing, but also is just, I don't know, kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about any of this. Oh, that's it. Shit. Sheesh, that is one way to start off a series.